guys, welcome back, and we are still in the surrounding countryside of Rwanda. We are still in the mountains and we are in search of another cave.
And hopefully somewhere nice to park up for the night.
Yes.
If we can just make it up this slightly steep hill.
So yes, we have just pulled off the road. We've literally seen like a little road, a little turn off the road kind of thing, not like an official place or anything, and found ourselves a lovely little spot. Look at Charlie. You like it here, don't you? Yep, I think Charlie's happy. So yeah, I mean the road, which is only a quiet road anyway, is literally 100 metres that way, and it's a bit hazy, the sun's in the wrong position, but this is a lovely view this way, and there's a cave walk down there. I think we're going to explore that cave tomorrow morning because of the positioning of the sun. And now Nick is organising the cable that runs from the heater to the battery that is dead, and we're going to try and put this cable to our other leisure battery in the back so we can get the heater fired up tonight.
It's interesting though, the cave that we're going to do the walk for tomorrow, which is just down there, is actually the same cave as the Cueva de Gato. It's a huge cave system which is about 12 kilometers long, and this is one entrance and that's the other entrance. Pretty cool.
Yeah, so kind of like you drive across the mountain
or you walk through the tunnel systems. In the summer you can do tours as well, which would be quite interesting, and there's like 12 or more lakes when the water sort of subsides.
Yeah, lakes inside the cave,
yeah,
which is really cool, but obviously this time of year there's far too much water gushing through there, as you've seen. We can't go any further. I know this time of the year it's kind of quite, there's a lot of water around, a lot of strong gushing water, so maybe that's why it's all closed off. So you have to drive around to see the other end of the cave.
Anyway, we need to sort this out to prepare for the cold night ahead.
Ooh! So Nick has just taken the time to run the cable into underneath the seat here so we can have heating tonight. So we've connected it to this leisure battery, and guess what? It's not working. So it's connected to the leisure battery, and this inside here is the fuse. There was a little bit of like white stuff on the corrosion a bit inside there, so I've tried to clean that out a bit. We've changed the fuse and we have nothing. See, this little screen should be coming on now because we're all connected to power. We've double checked all the cables, we've just got no power, so we're not having any heat tonight.
A bit of hassle connecting it to this battery, and obviously when we're driving it's not charging, it's just the solar, and it's a bit of a drain on the battery when you put the heater on. But we thought, okay, we'll just move it, connect it all up, and typical doesn't work. I mean, is anything going to work in this van? So we had our little moan now, and we've got over the fact that we've got no heating, no water, no electrics, no means of charging, all that stuff. We're over it now, we're over it.
No tap that works.
No, nothing that works.
But it doesn't matter because this location,
yeah, exactly,
it's beautiful, and it's so mild and calm now. Like you can see Nick's just in his little t-shirt. It's the nicest weather we've had all day, and there's not much of the day left, but it's just so nice and freeing to be here that we don't need the heater and we don't need a tap to turn on, do we?
Back to appreciating the simple things in life again.
Really, really simple things.
Just nature, I mean, it's just amazing, these surrounds. And I'm looking forward to this.
Do you know what it is? It's well, we've got some lentils, some mixed colour peppers, some onions, some garlic, some soy, what's it called? The soy protein, and a nice kind of Moroccan-y, I'll say Moroccan-y flavour sauce, and we're going to have it with some couscous, and then we're just going to enjoy ourselves until the sun goes down, and then we'll wrap up really, really warm, and we'll be fine without the heater. That's what I think.
And we're loving it again now. Charlie loves it. when we park up somewhere where you can just wander off and be free.
Yeah.
And just searching around for little creatures or whatever.
And at the end of the day, as long as the doggies are happy, then we're happy, right?
Happy dogs, happy van.
Happy dogs, happy van.
Not too bad here, though, is it?
No. There's literally, this is actually it. There was 2 pieces over there by the van, and there's just these bits here. So, you know. Oh no! Oh,
Oh, I can't believe you just broken it.
Oh, is that it? It won't do that now. Oh, it still does it. Anything else?
That's typical, isn't it?
That just sums up our day. My litter stick has just snapped, but it still works. Look. There's nothing that Gorilla Tape, or this isn't even Gorilla Tape, fake Gorilla Tape.
Surgeon's hands, those, look at those.
Won't fix, but do you know what? I think it is actually knackered.
Let's buy a new one.
Get another one at some point. Oh dear.
Oh, a big spider's gone into the bin now.
Should I get it out?
Go on then, grab it. That's what you get for picking up litter. It's on the edge, darling, see? Which means business now. We're going back for more litter with a new improved stick.
I will not let a piece of litter get the better of me.
Oh no. Oh no. It's grown roots. The roots are attached to it. That one could be a spider's home.
Got it. It's hard, this picking up litter business, isn't it?
What a spot for a picnic. Just need to lay the rug out. Boys! Boy!
See, this is what happens when we put a picnic rug out. The boys get on and then...
Boy! Come on! Come on!
Never any room for us.
There's... You're just trying to stand. You're just being awkward now, aren't you?
That'll do. Gosh,
Perfect.
by the time we've set up, our food will be cold, the sun will be gone down.
Yes, that is a snail in our van. It was freezing last night. We ran out of power on our laptops. We could have charged them up a couple of times on the battery, which is connected to our solar, but it was just freezing.
Your hands were cold using the laptop.
So we just went to bed at about 8:30 and watched a movie, and then just probably slept for about 9 hours. So
it's quite funny that we have a little snail in the van.
Little friend.
This red blanket that's on top of the bed is a little bit damp in places from the condensation where it's dripped from the ceiling. We really need to get this van sorted for winter living, because at the moment, you know, especially with the heater not working, we are not ready for this at all.
But at least when you wake up and you open the window, it's a beautiful day outside.
Do I see frost on the ground?
Don't know, but someone's got to go out and make a coffee now. Like a nice misty walk in the mornings. Does look very atmospheric. Could do with a bit more visibility though. But it's chilly. I'm going back to the van for some triple coffees, I think. And what have we got for breakfast today? What little morsels in the cupboard can serve a magic up today?
Don't let the cold bring you down. Don't let the mist bring you down.
You know what dance this is? This is Lost the Plot dance.
Oh, you know what? It's actually not that bad out here. I think it's probably warmer out here than in the van. How is that possible? It doesn't seem that bad out here, does it?
It's always a frost, but it's actually a dew.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Once you get dressed, yeah, I've just got dressed. That's the case of like getting dressed really, really quickly, get dressed really, really quickly, and then just get out all chirpy. And I bet these coffees have gone cold now because they've been sat here for 5 minutes. So yeah, a few things to take note of or to keep in mind. Spain, as beautiful as the climate is at winter, it does get really, really, really cold at night time inland. You know, you're talking about a couple of degrees above freezing. There was no frost. It's about 2 or 3 degrees in the van, so it probably was very close to freezing here overnight. So anywhere inland or in the mountains, yeah, on the coast it's probably a few degrees warmer, I'd say, wouldn't you? So it probably doesn't get as cold, but it's definitely something to consider, that it does get below freezing, in fact, over the winter sometimes. You know what, saying all that about the cold, look how beautiful it is. I mean, if you can kind of bypass the cold and not focus too much on that and then come out and see how sort of glistening and, I don't know, it's just sort of magical out here. All these white tips of the rock. I don't know, and then it's just the waiting and the anticipation for the sun to suddenly burst through and it to become a nice day again, which it is due. It's due to be like another 16 or 17 degrees, nice sunny day.
But yeah, we've just been up to Norway, which is one of the most beautiful countries in the world, no doubt, but it doesn't have the best weather. But Spain, you forget how beautiful it is, and because it's so popular and the tourists have sort of invaded the coastline and ruined it a little bit, people just dismiss it. But it's absolutely stunning. Inland Spain, it has like rock formations and the vegetation.
The mountains.
It's absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, we will show you in a bit because we're going to do that walk, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
When the sun comes through.
But it's just beautiful.
I think the plan is we are going to go back to our house because we need to sort this battery situation out. We need to charge the battery up to see if it's knackered or not. If it's knackered, we'll have to order a new one. We need to get the split chargers so we can charge when we're driving. You know, we have to do this before we can go away on a long winter trip.
Because we were just saying though, we're getting a little bit moany, but we're not moaning about van life. We're just moaning about the two main things that you need, which is power and heating in the winter.
Yeah.
Without
those, either of those properly at the moment.
We're sitting in a cold van in a slightly dim lighting.
Yeah, basically we're just not kitted out at all. We need to go back, we need to get all the vans sorted, all of these issues sorted out, and before we get back on the road. It's sort of difficult to do it on the road. It's not easy to find parts that you need in Spain. You know, it's not like other places. It's not like the UK. You can't just go into a shop and, oh yeah, I need that, and it's not like that, is it?
Not at all.
You know, we'd have to like order things from places like Amazon and stuff, like the split charge relay and things like that. So yeah, and there's a few things that we actually forgot as well.
Simple things.
Simple
like
things.
Tea towels.
We didn't bring any tea towels.
Like our LED light.
Oh yeah, and we ordered a new gasoline petrol stove. We forgot to bring it, so we need to go back anyways.
We're just so excited about going away for New Year's. So
I think we're just so excited about getting back in the van. You know, we do miss this. We love this lifestyle, but when it's in a small van, it's very difficult, and when there's nothing at all working at all.
Yeah, see, I don't know how we just got back from our big trip and everything was working. Well, most things were working then, obviously, but the heating and everything was working, and we putting out 2 videos a week.
We didn't use the heater since Germany, so we haven't used the heater for quite some time, have we? We didn't use it once we got into Spain. We didn't use it at all. And so we just didn't test everything properly. We just got all excited, got in the van and drove, and then but hey ho, yeah, we're making the best of it, as you can see. I'm happy again now.
Yeah?
Yeah, off camera I've been a right miserable bitch, I'll tell you, but I feel good again now. I'm gonna go and see what that little
I'm almost happy. I'll be happy when there's some breakfast inside me.
Yeah, let's get more coffees on the go.
It's the exciting thing and a really good thing about Spain though, in the winter Even though you wake up and it's misty and a bit cold, you know that the sun's coming out. You know that you only have to wait a couple of hours and the sun is going to burst through those clouds.
And how do you know? You Google it.
Simple. Always the simple answers. What we got, darling?
We have. Like, we literally haven't been to the supermarket since coming back to the van, so we've just got like dry produce kind of thing, what's in the van. But the ever faithful little chickpea pancakes. So we're just having some of these with some onions and tomatoes for breakfast. Well, breakfast, brunch. And the thing is, we really wanted to do this cave walk, but it's like 12 o'clock now. And weather hasn't cleared at all, not at all. It's still as misty looking that way, and to do the cave walk you have to kind of go down into the valley. So we are kind of like debating whether to just sack off this cave walk and come back another time and go back to the house and get everything done that we need to get done with the van and just continue like that. The weather has literally got probably half an hour while we eat our breakfast, brunch, and clear up the van, and if it's not cleared by then I think we might go. What do you think, love? Do you want me to hold those? Oh.
Well, I've got my breakfast, so I'm happy for the moment. I think Sarah needs to make hers.
You see Nick's shiny little lips. Quite a lot of
chapped lips.
Very chapped lips, haven't we?
This new year has not been that great
For chapped lips.
for chapped lips. But I think we're going to head back to the house and just get the van sorted. But we're not missing out because we're only a few hours drive from home. Yeah. So I think we're gonna, if this doesn't clear, which it doesn't like it's going to, we're gonna head home. But we will be back.
Yes, and just because we're going home, going back to the house, doesn't mean that we're going to stop making videos. Oh no!
We're never gonna stop making videos.
Yes, we've got. Well, hopefully we can get everything sorted quite quickly, and get back on the road. But in the meantime, we'll still make videos of what we get up to and getting the van sorted type videos. And we've got loads of other video ideas anyways, haven't we?
Alright, time to have this food before it goes cold. Get back on the road.
Get back on the road.
There he is. Oh.
Oh, Doody.
Let him go back under. This?
Oh, it's like having a little mouse as a pet.
Oh, too cold for this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that like button below.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do, and keep the comments coming because we absolutely love to hear from you.
And we'll see you in the next video.